You will be perfect. You will germinate. Because if you don't germinate, I will replace you with someone that will. You will grow nice and tall and look very beautiful. And then once you do, I will eat you. But you will be perfect. I'm a rich black man, and I'm about to be a hydroponics daddy. That don't even sound right. But I'm about to grow my very first hydroponics, and I got me some herbs and some tomatoes. Got me some lettuce. Got me some spinach. Got me some more lettuce. And got me some more lettuce. Who knew that there could be so many different variations of lettuce? But anyways, I got my very first hydroponic system, and I'm about to actually show you how I'm actually about to grow some indoor plants and some tomatoes and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and get started. I think I got everything that I need. Got my hydroponic system here. Got me some water, got me some dome, got me some plant food. Actually got me some sponges. So I must be like, let me just go ahead and start and say, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how I'm doing this, but I'm going to be new to the gardening community. So I'm going to give it a nice little try. And here we go. So if you know me, you know I don't really read too many instructions, but what could really go wrong with an indoor hydroponic system? Like, what could you possibly do wrong with just adding water, adding seeds, and turning on a light? Like, could it be any worse? I don't think so. So let's get started. So the first thing that I'm actually going to try to do is, what is the first thing I should try to do? Should I put the water in that first? Maybe the water? Nah, we're not gonna do the water first. So we're gonna get these little things right here. I got me some domes, the little dome lights or whatever. You know, I guess they protect the plants or lettuce and tomatoes from the light. So got that. Let me just go over the things again. Got me some tomatoes, Tiny Tims. I love tomatoes. Lettuce is a dark rosa. Ooh, nice and fancy. Spinach, I'm not really a big spinach either, but I do eat it from time to time. Every now and then when I go to Subway or something like that, I may get some spinach on my sub. Lettuce, black seeded Simpson. Interesting to know what that is actually going to taste like. Lettuce, green towers, romaine. I do like romaine or iceberg in my salads, so that's going to be pretty interesting to see. So let's get started. The very first thing that I'm actually going to do is, what? Should I pour the water in here? But how much water do I know to even pour in the thing? Do I fill it all the way up to the max? Actually, we're not going to do. We're going to do the tomatoes first. So we got these little things right here, little baskets, white little baskets. And I'm going to throw the sponge in here, which I actually been soaking in this nice little water that I got right here. Yay for me. Yay for me. It's nice and wet. I could make a joke right there, but I'm not. So we're gonna put it in here. Bam, that looks good. That looks good right there. And I guess I'm just gonna put them in there, right? I'm just gonna fill out the holes. So it's gonna be a tomato. Get another one. This one gonna be another tomato. Put it right here. Boom. And I'm about to do the spinach. Nice and wet. Boom. Spinach right there. I'm gonna have me 3 spinach pods. Is that what y'all call them, pods? 3 spinach pods. Interesting. All that spinach that I'm probably not even gonna eat. So bam, put that in there. Give me another one. Sponges is nice and wet. This is not regular water. This is not purified water. This is that distilled water that I had to go on a mission in order to find. So got the spinach right there. I guess maybe I should probably start putting the seeds in there just in case I forget what pod I assigned to what seeds. Nah, we just gonna keep going. I remember. I ain't no punk. I don't be forgetting. My memory's pretty good. I got this. So it's gonna put that there. Bam. Come on, got 3 more pods. Bam. Come on now, how hard is this? How hard is this? It ain't hard at all, I got it. It's just easy, easy peasy, easy like Sunday morning. Y'all ain't know I was a singer in my past life, right? I could bust out a song at any time. I could bust out a song at any time. I could be a singer. Could be a singer. Easy like Sunday morning. Woo. Listen, don't get me started. Don't get me started. All right, here we go. So I put all my sponges in my little baskets. So I think what I need to do next is prepare the seeds. Prepare the seeds, and I do got me some plant food. I'm probably gonna have to read the instructions about this plant food because I don't know what goes where, but either way, I got plant food A, plant food B. It's safe for herbs, vegetables, flowers, and more. I don't know the difference between plant A and plant B, but we're gonna figure it out. All right, so next, let's go ahead and plant these seeds. Now, I do remember that the garden community told me I should probably plant, 2 seeds per pod? So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with that. So shout out to the garden community. Shout out to, I'm not even gonna name names because if I forget, then I'm gonna feel bad. So thank you. You know who you are, garden community that's been helping me out with this. Thank you. Thank you. Not gonna say no names because y'all ain't about to get at me in the comments. So let's open up these tomatoes that we got. According to the package, it said it should germinate in 5 to 10 days. So in about a week, I should have me some nice crispy tomatoes. Interesting. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yo, these seeds are tiny. How am I supposed to know? Do I just put them in my hand? Like, do you count them out? Is there? It's so tiny. It's, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. And I'm only supposed to put 2 of these tiny. Oh, I'm gonna have to vacuum now. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, so in my hand, and it just spilled everywhere across the floor. Yo, these seeds are small. They're like dirt. Okay. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 seeds in my hand. So wait, there ain't like no little picker that you can use for, wait a minute, I think I got a nice little picker. Hold on. Hold on. Hold up. Look what I found. Is this the thing that you use? Because I'm like, these seeds are so small. How you put them in the thing? So I'm just gonna assume that you use this little picker. Maybe you got to use this because these seeds are too tiny. So let me see. This is one seed. Oh, and everything that you do, you're gonna be perfect. Because if you don't germinate, I'm gonna replace you. So you better germinate and you better blossom and you better look good and beautiful, okay? I'm talking to my seeds here. Talking to my seeds. Now when I answer my seeds back, that's a problem. Or you could talk to your seeds. You will grow. You will germinate. You will be nice and tall so I can eat you. All right, one tomato going in the pot. Bam. Another one. You will germinate. Bam. All right, so I have successfully planted 2 tomatoes. 2 tomatoes. All right, I got 3 more little seeds in my hand. These little things are coming in handy. I didn't even know what it was. Like chopsticks. All right, here we go. Another seed. Oh, I dropped it in the water. Got to be more careful. All right, here we go. Another tomato seed going in. Voila. Second tomato seed going in here. Voila. All right. Rich Black Man has successfully planted 4 tomato seeds. I ain't no punk. So these are my Tiny Tim tomatoes. Looks delicious already. All right, let's keep it going. All right. Next, we got the spinach. I got 3 pods full of spinach. So these are supposed to grow in 10 to 14 days, germinate in 10 to 14 days. I got it. So learning what I just learned from the tomatoes, these things are probably really, really small too as well. So I got to be careful. All right. Wait a minute. These packets are not opening. Wait a minute. See, messing around with me, I'm gonna mess around and like spill all these seeds all over the place. Then Farmer Chad's gonna have to send me some more seeds. Which I know she will because she's the best sister in the world. Now these seeds are a little bit bigger, so I'm not even gonna like pour them in my hand. I'm gonna use my little handy dandy, whatever you call these things. Whatever you call them. And try to pick one seed. Come on, I feel like the little thing at Toy Story when they was all in the little machine. The claw. I feel like the claw right now. Yeah, this ain't working, so I'm gonna have to pour them in my hand. Hopefully I don't spill it. All right, a little bit bigger seeds, obviously the spinach. So I got 5 in my hand right now. All right, 1, 2, 3. Feel like Count from Sesame Street. 3, 4, and 5. So I need to put 1 more spinach in that 3rd pot right there. All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna pour it in my hand because getting it with a claw ain't working it. All right, here we go. Last spinach, there you go. This one is kind of like at the top, so I'm gonna try to push this down a little bit so it can germinate. I'm over here learning new things and new terminology in the garden community. Germinate. All right, bam. So spinach. And I got these little handy dandy labels as well that I should probably like start labeling. So let me do my tomatoes. How you actually cut this off? Oh, there we go. Oh, well, look at that. Wait, do I gotta, let me see. Wait. Oh, okay, okay. I was wondering. Psh, got it. Got it. Let's go. And they go on the outside like that? Was I supposed to put this on there before I put the, I guess not, right? I think it just go right here so it can germinate a little hole. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. All right, here we go. Let's keep going. I think I can remember what they're supposed to be. So I'm just gonna leave that right there. Next, I got one of these lettuces. Ooh, almost spilled that. All right, let's get it. We about to plant this hydroponics in record time. About to be the fastest hydroponic planter, gardener in the world, okay? In the world, Craig, in the world. So we got the tomatoes, got my spinach. Next we got, am I supposed to grow 2 lettuces? I think she said 2 romaines. So here we go. Again, these germinate in 10 to 14 days as well. So let's get it. Let's get it. Yo, these packages ain't no joke. Yo, this is dirt. These are not seeds. This is dirt. Like, do y'all pour this in your hand? Maybe I need to join the glove club. I don't know about having these things in my hand like this. Yo, these seeds are tiny. This is like sunflower seeds or grass or something. Like, all right, here we go. 1 seed, a 2 seed, a 3 seed, and 1 more. Bam, there we go. And that is my romaine. Got 2 pods for the romaine. Like, how do you get these things back in the thing? There we go, without like spilling them all over the floor. Hey, this is terrible. All right. So next up we got is my black seeded Simpson. Interesting. I never even had this type of lettuce before, so I don't even know what it do or what it does. But let's get it. 7 to 10 days germination rate. So I'm going to put that one up front and center. Yo, y'all call these seeds? This is like dirt. I'm gonna be blind like my sister looking at this. All right, here we go. Oh, I don't even know if it went in. Did it go in the hole? I think it did. So if this one don't germinate, we know why, because it's not a seed in the hole. I may actually put another seed in here just in case. I can barely see these seeds. I'm putting 1 more seed. All right. They look like miniature sunflower seeds. Black seeded. How about we get some bigger seeds? And yo, I may just like let these things fall on the floor and just vacuum. This is crazy. All right. They won't even go back down in the package. I don't know about these seeds. Black seeded Simpson, don't let me down, baby. All right, last but not least, we got the dark Rosa, nice and pretty. Please let these seeds be bigger. I'm tired of struggling with these seeds. Seed God. I'm over here ripping the packaging and everything. I see why you guys got those little containers that you put in seeds now. Yo, I can barely even open up this package. All right. Put them in my hand. I can't even see. Oh. These seeds are smaller than the other seeds. All right, here we go. Boom, drop you in there. And I drop you in there. All right, so there, I have planted all of my seeds. I'm gonna go ahead and put the label on that just in case I forget. But then again, please drop in the comments how you get these seeds back in these packs. These things are mega small. I'm about to just give up. They about to be going down the drain or in the toilet or something. This is too much. I gotta fight to get you back in the package. They don't want to go back in the package, Rich. They want to be planted so they can germinate. All right, here we go. Another one has hit the floor. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and label this one so I know what it is. It is my lettuce, the Rosa. All right, there we go. Poke out the little hole. Oh, I almost ripped it. Oh, I thought you was a goner. I thought this tag was a goner. All right, bam. Bam. All right, so this one was a Samson. Let me go ahead and mark that one right there. Your boy is doing good. I'm gonna be a nice little plant daddy. I'm telling you. Your boy doing good. I got this. Y'all should never invite me to the garden community. I'm about to take over. Nice and pretty, nice and pretty. There we go, nice and pretty. Nice and pretty. All right, so next up, I'm actually going to, do I pour the water in here now? Now I'm gonna read the directions on this plant food. Actually, no, I'm gonna do the water first. I think it's time for the water. And supposedly this is the area where I pour the water at, but do I do it at the max level? Let's do it. All right, let's pour the water in here. And then I think we're pretty much done. We put the little plant food in there and we Gucci. We Gucci. All right, make sure I don't make a mess. Put the food down here at the bottom. Put these seeds over here. And let's add water. Now I can't really see though. All right. And Rich Black Man said, let there be water. Now there is a max of water I should put in here, so I can't even see where I should stop. I can't see the water. Maybe my sisters are right. Maybe I am going to need more than just 2 bottles. I can't tell how much water is in here. Oh, I got a long way to go. All right, here we go. This thing is really gonna take 2 bottles of these liters. Do you realize what it took for me to get these liters? These liters right here? How many places I had to go? All right, let's go. I didn't realize that it was this big. I'm really about to go through 2 of these. All right, so probably 1.5 because 1 just wouldn't be good enough. So Shout out to my sister for telling me to get 2. So we getting 2, pouring the water in here. Almost at the max, almost at the max. Keep going, keep going. All right, we're going to the max. We taking it to the limit. It's like Rick Ross. Almost at the top. So it probably tastes like one of these things. Almost at the max. A little bit more. So this is where you actually put the water. Got it. All right, just a little bit more, a little bit more. All right, that's good enough. So this is a little hydroponics, and this is good to know that I can buy 1 liter of water, 1 gallon of water, and it takes up this thing right here. So we got the water in here. Bam. Now let's figure out this plant food. So plant food B, it says, oh snap. How many liters of water we got in here? 10 milliliters. How do I measure the plant food? Say 5 milliliters. Oh, with this cup. Duh. Like, so 5, 10, 15. So I got 1 liter of water. That is 5 milliliters of A plus B food. So do I just pour it in here? Oh, I got to unscrew it. Oh. Oh, look at that. Does this thing come out? I need a little thing to poke this out. Do I? I don't have anything small enough to poke this thing out. So what I'm going to do is actually just tug it. I have nothing small enough to poke this out with. All right, we'll be right back. All right. So I'm actually going to put this back together as soon as I find the top. Oh, here it is. So I pour water in here, shake it. Because I was seriously about to figure out how to get these pellets out and put it in the water. Whoa, too much, too much. So we close this up. How often do I gotta plant this or feed these plants? A plus B, 5 milliliters. Got 1 liter of water in here. So 5. So this is plant food B. Plant food B. Now I can take this off. Did I shake it right? Shake it one more time for good measure. All right, here we go. Take the little lid off. I was seriously figuring out I was about to take these rocks out and put them in the water. So now I take the plant food and put 5 milliliters in this cup as if I'm taking medicine. So there we go. Drop. I think that's 5 milliliters. One more. Boom. All right, now pour it in here. And that is plant food B. Let me put the top back on there. So next time when I want to shake it, I can shake it. There we go, I'm figuring it out. First time plant daddy, figuring it out. So it's plant food B, let's move on to plant food A. This is how I figured out water needs to go on these things, because plant food A look like horse pills. So I was like, wait a minute, these little horse pills ain't gonna fit through this little hole. So I had to read the instructions. So we're gonna pour water in here again. Oh no. Spilled some on the floor a little bit. It's okay, just water. So we're gonna put this cap back on here and we're gonna shake it. Plant food A. Gotta feed the plants, gotta feed my babies. Gotta feed my babies. All right. That's enough. So take the cap off again and 5 milliliters again. 1 liter of water, 5 milliliters. Pour it in the water. And now my plants, my vegetables are fed. So next thing that I'm gonna do is finish labeling them off and put the domes on there. And then I think I'm done. Record time, record time. So where is, all right, here we go. Got my tomatoes, my second tomato. Nice and pretty. Got my spinach. I can't wait to see these things pop out. Oh, that's why I say I had too many labels. We good, we good, we good, we good. We good. My 2 lettuce romaines. So 10, 15 days or about a week, we should see some growth and we should be good to go. Last but not least, another label for my lettuce romaine. Easy peasy. Next, we're gonna put the domes on there. I guess to protect it from the light, right? I don't know if they snap on or what. Are they supposed to snap? Somebody let me know. And I'm assuming I take the domes off once things start to sprout, right? Your boy doing good. Oh, I think I done messed it up. All right, so next thing I got to do is actually just put the light on and turn it on and let it cook. Where's my water top? Close this up. Put my little light on. Gonna start at the very bottom. Turn that on. And we ready to go. Ready to plug it in. Now I don't think I missed any steps, but if I did, please let me know in the comments. So power, vegetable. And your boy Rich Black Man now has a hydroponic. Got me some tomatoes, so I got to cover up this lettuce. I don't think I have any more things. No more domes. All right, the search is on to find which one of these has a double dome. One of these got a double dome on it. This one right here, I think. Yep, found it. So next, I got to find a name. So if you got a nice little name, let me know, and I will go ahead and name my very first hydroponic. Shout out to the garden community as well for giving me tips and tricks on how to grow this. Shout out to former Chaz. I ain't gonna say names. I ain't gonna say names. Just know who you are. Thank you guys, and stay tuned for more videos and more updates on my hydroponic garden. And I can't wait to catch you guys on next video. Subscribe, drop comments, turn on your bell icon so you know when I drop another video. And I appreciate you. Thank you guys. Now you guys better grow. Because I done told these nice little people that I know what I was doing. So I'm going to need y'all to grow. Grow big. Grow big. Okay? Grow big.